Hello and welcome to SOUQ Sports. It's nice to have you here again this beautiful Monday morning. This is like the February that we've been waiting for all February. 2024 is SOUQ Sports. We're here live on SOUQ News and it's always nice to have you on the board. We are here. My name is Chuks and I'm still having the regular corporate. My guy, Juvi. How you doing?
Well, so good to see you. It's been a great weekend. Actions and actions. Some have been walloped. And we're back. It's your boy Juvi. You know how it is. I love giving you sport, latest information. There is something you can take to the bank. All right, we've got gist and we'd like to take it chop, chop, chop because we don't have all day. Time is of essence. I want to give you the latest information in the sporting world. And when we're back, we'll take it back home.
Did you say when we're back?
Yeah, when we're back.
Let's go straight to boxing. Everyone was expecting that particular fight between Tyson Fury and USAC. Unfortunately, there was a freak accident during sparring and Tyson Fury got a very deep cut on his side of the eye, the right side, a very deep one. And that particular fight has been postponed. The International Boxing Federation and USAC camp and the Saudi Arabia guys, they're still trying to phantom and see what they can do about it. So that particular March 17th fight is not holding and another date will come. And the person responsible for that particular court is Agrion. That Croatian guy, how do you pronounce that name?
Something sick.
Agrion. He gave Tyson Fury a match during just sparring. The guy was prepared for a fight and he got soaked.
Well, if you ask me, as far as I'm concerned, we since 2000, I mean the record has it since Lennox Lewis, we've not had good fights again. Even before Lennox, I think since
can you say you've not had a good fight?
Since Tyson,
do you want to enter the ring?
And the rest of them had left the ring. What we have right now is just showmanship and plenty money to go with it, but we've not seen real good fights. As far as I'm concerned, we lost fights in the early 90s, mid 90s, and maybe 2000. Apart from that,
I'm not with you on that particular.
It's for real. It's what the big boys in the industry since Jerry Okoro Dudu and the rest of them.
Can I ask? Sorry, what century were you born?
All right, I stay with history. It's always an intersection between history and geography. That's when the new thing happens. You must stay with history.
Juvi, stop doing drugs. Yes, let's move as fast as we can. The MotoGP, that's another sad news again. A MotoGP for Argentina has been cancelled, and they are all pushing this on cutbacks. Money. So they are looking forward to it being hosted maybe in 2025 or 2026, but that for this year, 2024, is not holding. The calendar will still continue as it is. They could just get the money to get it done. Period.
I think, well, let them get back. Let's settle the money issue. People the fans, they want to see more of this. I mean, you want to see your guys in real.
I think it's more of too much, just like what happens in some of African countries. When the establishment, the country, or the municipal gets too involved in a sport, they will be the one to commit too much money. So when they're having issues, they have issues. But if they throw it open and let it be business, then sponsors and private individuals will throw in money to make profit. So if they can follow the likes of the NBA, they will be complaining about money.
Depoliticize sports. Sport is like a neutral religion. Everybody can participate. But when government gets in, I think it loses that touch. So please, government, get your hands off. Let the fans enjoy this thing. And let those who are making the money, let us make the money.
Who is us? Who, Juvi, define us?
Other sport, man. Wherever the money is, that us.
I'm waiting. Who is us?
The investors. Yeah, well, the investors. Yes, I invest. I don't just make mere predictions. It's something.
Okay, then the World Cup. Yes, for the World Cup, New York will host 2026 World Cup finals. That has been agreed. The final will hold in MetLife Stadium in New York New Jersey. Organizer of FIFA announced this on Sunday, and New York bid was strong. Yeah, they had a challenge from Dallas and co, but hey, New York won. So we are going to have a mix between US, Canada, and Mexico. And this competition will kick off in Mexico and end in New York.
In New York! You must understand that particular one. I mean, New York is where it happens, where you have the governors, and I mean, it's like saying Lagos, I mean, where the real heart of the US is when it comes to the stock and where the money at. So, New York, you know how it is. In New York, we're coming home. Well, I mean, we are coming back home. New York, Harlem, and the rest of it, you know, music, entertainment, now sport. Man, it's a whole lot to look out for 2026. We're coming down, the whole team is coming down to New York. You know how it is on the streets of New York. We're coming down, real time, man. Love, money,
Juvi.
Entertainment.
Juvi.
I'm excited.
You don't finish?
I'm excited.
Okay. Yes, let's go ahead. Golf. Yes, South African, what's his name again? His name sounds like the Hana.
Fratelli.
No, it sounds like Hausa name. Fintiri.
Fintiri.
Yeah, the South African has won the Bahrain Masters, and that was good. He overcame a very nervous start to win the Bahrain Championship on Sunday with 3 birdies on the back of 9, enough to see his challengers at the Royal Golf Course. Let's just go straight to how much he won. I think that interests me a whole lot.
425,000.
Say it, Juvi, don't be scared.
425,000.
400 and what?
$25,000.
Yeah, he won $425,000 in that competition.
Just kicking it, right?
You are saying just. Okay, it's not only just. You soon get to Plateau State. Yes, also, there was another good news. Was it good news? Yes, this is for the Purple Beach Golf Tournament. This underscores the need of, when the iron is hot, strike it. Win at all time. Put your best foot forward.
Yeah.
Don't ever wait for the end of something to be the best. Now, thanks to rain, the PGA Tour had to be cancelled, and they said they will move it to Monday. Unfortunately, the weather forecast did not say something good for Monday. They now say we are ending it. So the particular PGA Tour, the Purple Beach, ended in 56th hole. So for everybody that was waiting for last day to come and beat the champion, the guy that was leading led and won. So always put your best foot forward. So that is the lesson of the day.
I think a good one. I mean, never say never. You never can tell, because you might not even have tomorrow too. So make all your plans.
Why are you going that far?
No, I mean, for those who had plans for the next day.
Okay.
The next day didn't come. Yeah,
okay. Now, for tennis, Davis Cup, Belgium, France have qualified for Davis Cup. Belgium beat Croatia to put their place in the Davis Cup final. Then also, how many other countries have qualified? Yeah, some other. Czech Republic qualified on Sunday. They beat Israel. Slovakia, Netherlands, Finland, Germany, Brazil, USA, and Canada. They've all qualified over the weekend.
Canada.
Yeah. Defending champions, Italy, and runners-up Australia, they had automatic qualification. So, David's Cup is going. We are waiting. We're not going anywhere. Then we'll go straight to that. Stephen Button beat Michael Van Gogh, the guy that thinks I can keep winning everybody.
Yeah, you're
but
Michael.
Right now, the Milton Keys, that's the first televised PDC title for now. So Stephen beat Wright 10-2 to qualify for the quarterfinals, then also trashed Aspinall 11-1 in the last 4. That's good.
For now, I think some of these sports will just stay in Europe and wherever for now, because dads will sit down to throw that thing for how many hours? Please, just stay there. We'll do our Balangu. We'll play our IU and the rest here. I mean, we should make it. I mean, people should do IU and make some money off it. Let's monetize it.
We need to push it out first.
Yeah, let's push it, man.
Then get people to market it. They will now say, okay, good, we have this particular sport. Come try your hands.
Yeah, Abula, IU. I mean, this local stuff. I mean,
it's not called local.
Okay, our traditional stuff. let's get it out there, man. Take that. We can. I mean, I know boys who could take lizard off the wall. I mean, just one throw, they take lizards off the wall.
Are you talking about yourself?
Nah.
Juvi, confess.
Nah. I stopped a long time ago.
Okay. When the lizard tried chasing you in your dreams, right?
Nah, we just do those things for fun, but I stopped a long time ago.
Innocent lizard. What did the lizard do to you to deserve this?
Well, we're just trying to protect the ecosystem.
Okay, now let's talk some money and business movement. ARD and ZDF have Euro 2028 rights on lockdown. Can you just imagine? They are not just buying rights for the next competition for this year or the other year. 2028, they have it on lockdown. So as it is right now, the German broadcasters are not joking.
It speaks to planning, and I overheard someone, calling from on one of our shows, Early Exchange today, and how that a particular country, the government make 10-year plans ahead. They make sure you don't have a cause to worry. They preempt and say, okay, this could possibly happen. So if these guys are thinking futuristic, and I think, nothing stops our government, nothing stops private individuals, nothing stops you and I from thinking, preempting and trying to take pragmatic approach to things generally. Business, yeah. We could
to things generally before we now start talking about business.
Yes, business, yeah, because we need to start creating value. You saw problems, there are problems that are coming already with Valentine around the corner. Okay,
let's move ahead. There are things that when you call them right now, my bank account screams, don't go there. Now let's look at Suzuki. Suzuki retains Formula One spot as Japanese Grand Prix, locked until 2029. These are things I like hearing. Japanese F1, Japanese Grand Prix will continue to take place at the Suzuki circuit until 2029. With this new 5-year deal, making Motor Racing Series the latest long hosting agreement in Asia. Guys are thinking, they know that it's bringing them profit.
Yeah.
So they are going ahead to say, hey, let's lock it down. We don't want any form of competition. If you want to compete, then come queue behind us. Queue behind us.
29.
Then also, Real Madrid. We are talking business right now. We're talking people that are well focused. Yeah, Real Madrid has gotten the first of a kind. Yeah, they are having their shirt sleeves sponsor HP. Yes.
From hardware and all that.
HP is the news. You see that just that handle. It's not as if it's the whole body.
HP is going. They are living just what they do, what they are known for. Traditionally,
hello. It's all about visibility.
Brand offering. This is mad. This is dope.
Let's go to what did you just say?
It's dope. This your Shina, your kind guy. Good thinking, good product.
Oh, Vijay. Yeah, I give you a thumbs up for that. Then also, if you think that your product is worth it, then bring it to SOUQ Sports, and SOUQ News will make sure that the world gets to see you.
Yeah, right there, where you need to be, right there.
Okay, let's go to scores. Scores on Sunday. Let's not go too far. Getafe, Real Madrid.
Well, Real Madrid
0-2.
Yeah.
Real Madrid beat Getafe 0-2. Then Bournemouth, not that's EPL. Bournemouth, Nottingham. Yeah, they ended 1-1. Then Man U, for a long time they were victorious.
Is it for a long time? I think they won how many matches? They seem to be picking up gradually.
Picking what up exactly?
3-2. So Man U seem to be doing well now.
Okay, they beat West Ham 3-0.
But this particular game, the young boy, the team seemed to be
Chelsea Wolves.
Oh, Parma scored quite early, so I felt Parma. Chelsea were in for this until what happened?
I should ask you what happened.
What happened?
Are you asking me? If you ask me, who I go ask?
We can say stuff right here. We can say stuff. But Pochettino was apologizing to the fans.
Exactly?
To the fans.
Do you think it's time to sack somebody?
Wow, I'm not sure it's asking anybody out right now should be the way out, because right now the problem is beyond, because they seem to have a good
that
team.
Match ended 4-2
in favor
of the visitors.
Wolves. Wolves.
Yes.
Chelsea.
What? Call them again.
Chelsea.
No. Call the first one.
Wolves.
Angry Park.
No, now.
An angry pack of
This
wolves.
is Chelsea. That the name Chelsea spells, fear down your spine. Whether it's in Europe, anywhere, Chelsea that we used to know, something is definitely wrong somewhere.
But they met an angry pack of wolves. And someone decided that, hey, this is the best time to get a hat trick. Okay, let's go to the match of the week. That's Arsenal played Liverpool. Contenders versus league leaders. Why are you looking at me?
You call it match of the...
It's match of the week.
Was it actually the match of the week?
Which other high-profile match was there?
Chelsea.
They played Wolves. Which other one?
Well, let's say...
We're looking at the two people that played, not...
High profile, yes. One beat one the last time, then one decided to have a revenge, right?
Okay, the match ended 3-1. The match ended 3-1, but one particular side scored the entire goals. That was how funny the match was. Arsenal scored the entire 4 goals, then gifted one to Liverpool. Let it not look like, hey, you came here to play. Then let's go to Serie A. Inter Milan and Juve. Inter won Juve by just a goal. Then Real Madrid and La Liga and Atletico Madrid. That was the match I was looking for. That also ended 1-1 apiece. That's good. So right now we are still telling you this is SOUQ Sports and we're not going anywhere. Just stay where you are. We are going on a break, and when we return, that segment that we talk about most times will return with us. Don't go anywhere. My name is Chuks and Juvi stay here. SOUQ Sports will be right back on the other side of the divide. Okay, now go.
My name is Olatunji Shoti Miri. I'm a performing artist and television radio presenter and a university lecturer, Unilag. Keep watching SOUQ News.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenny Black, Africa's finest music comedian, and you're watching SOUQ News. If you're not watching SOUQ News, I pity you. But keep watching SOUQ News.
Hello everyone, my name is Timmy Dakolo and you're watching SOUQ News. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Wisdom Oluwaseun Okoko, co-founder of Orbit Africa Properties. I'm live at SOUQ News. Guys, keep watching SOUQ News. For everything that concerns business, economy, politics, news. SOUQ News is your station.
Lateef Jakande. Born Lateef Kayode Jakande in the Ekbetedo area of Lagos Island, Lagos State, on July 1929. He studied at the Lagos Public School at Enowa, Lagos Island, then at Bonham Memorial Methodist School, Port Harcourt, King's College, enrolled at Ilesha Grammar School, where he edited a literary paper called The Quarterly Mirror. Jakande began a career in journalism in 1949 with a daily service and joined the Nigerian Tribune in 1953. The owner, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, appointed Jakande editor-in-chief of the Tribune in 1956. Jakande established John West Publications in 1975 after leaving Tribune and began to publish the Lagos News. He served as the first president of the Newspaper Proprietors Association of Nigeria, NPAN. Jakande ran for election as executive governor of Lagos State in 1979 on the Unity Party of Nigeria platform. His administration was effective and open and implemented the cardinal policies of his party. He introduced housing and educational programs targeting the poor, building new neighborhood primary and secondary schools, and providing free primary and secondary education. He gave poor people's children education, and many of them are now very prominent in the society today. Jakande established the Lagos State University and constructed over 30,000 housing units. After the military takeover in 1983, Jakande was charged, prosecuted, and convicted of treason and later pardoned. He served as Minister of Works under the Sani Abacha military regime. He died in Lagos on February 11, 2021. Lateef Jakande was the first civilian governor of Lagos State. Lateef Kayode Jakande, SOUQ Enlightenment.
Hello and welcome to day 24 of AFCON. It's the middle of rest, rejig, evaluate and reinforce day. Friday and Saturday, day 21 and 22 were battle days. And all the sorting was done. Now we have the boys and they've been sieved from the men. So for those of you that don't understand, what we have left are all past winners of AFCON. Welcome to AFCON Côte d'Ivoire 2024. Supposed to be in 2023, but we are still live in SOUQ AFCON studio. My name is still Chuks, that's not changed, and Juvi, I think his name, has your name changed, guy?
Nah. Africa, obrigado, obrigado, Aquaba.
Yes, a lot of people were apprehensive when this particular tournament started and things were not moving the way people predicted.
Yeah.
Predictions were going left, right, center, up, down. Those that were doing right were yes, those that were getting it wrong were yeah. Juvi got a couple right, yeah, okay, a lot right. Then we now saw someone that came on the news and was predicting all manner of things. And Juvi had to serve punishment on Friday. We will think of showing you those particular clips where he had to recede all what he was saying about Super Eagles. Now, for those of you that don't know, the 4 teams that are left are all past winners. And everyone that has been marking time and showing off and showing themselves, they've all gone. So we have Nigeria, we have South Africa, a past winner. We have Congo, a past winner, Zaire. And we have Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, also a past winner. So now, past winners are all squaring off against each other for the semi-finals.
Well, I think basically it's been a good one, so to speak, because expectations from a great deal of people wasn't so much like AFCON, what are you going to expect again? You know, you have the EPL ongoing, La Liga, German Bundesliga, and all that. And so one would have thought, it's Africa again, or these guys have started. Maybe not so much, but it's been impressive. It's been a very beautiful run from organizers, feedback from Abidjan, every city out there. It's been a beautiful one, and I mean, I'm really excited. I'm really excited, even coupled with the fact that the off days, the guys are getting where to really relax, and even when they were supposed to move yesterday, they decided we're going to move today. It's a good one. You said we have past winners. Well, the young one there is South Africa. They are our baby anytime.
Who is
we
your
save
baby?
them during appetite. They will remember that. Tell that to the great Nelson Mandela. He remembers Nigeria. Nigeria is a big brother to South Africa anytime, and we're going to deal with them. Let me tell them before they start thinking otherwise, because they've had a good running with some little Lilliputian, doesn't mean they will talk to us anyhow. South Africa was 1996. I remember that tournament very well. Nigeria was not there in 1996. You know, Abacha was still around, and so we were not allowed to go there. Otherwise, we would have taken it. Mark Fish and the rest of the team back then. I still remember 1996. Okay. And so Congo has won it twice, whether it's Congo, Kinshasa, or Zaire. They won it twice. And in 1992, funnily, Ivory Coast, the 2 times they won it, they knock, in our local parlance, we use the word, I go knock you. They knock Ghana twice, penalty. They knocked them Akpako, serious. Serious AFCON.
Okay, it's still AFCON special. Hey, don't go anywhere. Now let's look at things that have been flying in the news. The South African coach, who goes by the name Bros. I don't know who's Bros. He said that they will be ready for the Super Eagles. Now, his readiness, I really don't understand. But what do you think about him saying that they will be ready?
Yeah,
were they not ready before they came for the competition?
They will be ready. The best they've had was 1996 when they hosted the tournament, and Super Eagles were not there because 94 we were blazing, and so we would have taken them out even in South Africa. But they could be ready. The best they've gone is quarterfinals out since then. So they are it's just mouth. Chachambaki, we call it Chachambaki, is mouth.
Don't count.
No, I'm just going to say this. I mean, I wasn't expecting Eagles to be here, you know, and so I'm not.
You were not, of these four, you were not expecting any of them.
No, I wasn't expecting Eagles.
No.
At least
Eagles. Four.
Eagles. Of these four, not even Côte d'Ivoire, man. I mean,
right from the group stage, you ruled Côte d'Ivoire
not even
out.
South Africa.
South Africa, you ruled them out.
If not for their goalie, I mean, would they be here?
Okay. Now let's go to the goalkeeper. The young man has won himself a record. He has had the highest number of saves in an AFCON match. 4 penalties saved.
Alan Shearer has it. I mean, if he played 99, he was going to score 100 penalties. I mean, there are people.
Who?
Alan Shearer. He has. I mean, he doesn't take the.
Come back.
Okay.
Come back.
Alan Shearer.
Okay.
Alan Shearer.
Come back.
I mean, there are. Even Yekini, in the days of Yekini, there is not that keeper, Chevrolet. I mean, you can't stay there. You need to keep like 4 goalkeepers. Because when Yekini is huffing and puffing and he's coming and he's looking at you directly, it's going to kill you with the football. I mean, 4 goals. 4 goals. Oh.
The young man saved 4 penalties.
And Yama had something similar. I think he did 3.
He did 3.
Yeah.
In the game, not just the penalties.
Yeah.
Within the game, then the penalties. The young man did something good. Then also, kudos to Williams.
Yeah.
Williams, yeah, you tried. You did a good job. Then also the opponent. You guys were bad penalty takers.
Yeah, I remember. Was it 2,000 euro? I mean, there was Italy and Italy. Was it 2,000? Italy and Holland. They had a penalty. They lost. Then they started crying when they went into extra time. I mean, there was penalty, the overmatch. I mean, they were crying because they knew they were not going to win. When it comes to penalty shootout, they are poor when it comes to that. So some countries are like that. So I'm saying, okay.
You mean their confidence elapses once it's 90 minutes?
They just knew, man, if you can't score at the normal time, man, they're out of this one.
Yeah, we wish them the best. Then, Eagles were supposed to have gone to Boanke on Sunday, but they said we will go on Monday.
They had some good treatment. Let's just face it, they had some good treatment. The Ivory Coast ladies are from
Juvi.
report. No, from report. I've had people
Juvi.
No, I'm saying the truth.
Hello, let's put this out there. This did not come from us. We have absolutely no hand in what you just heard from him.
This things
to be precise, Juvi is treating for malaria. So this is like offshoot of drug reaction. Then now the Eagles they flew out today and they will be in Boanke today and they will have a closed door training in Boanke today against Wednesday when they file out against the South Africans.
They are our babies. They are babies.
Your what?
South Africa is our baby.
Okay.
Both from political and everything there is in the game of football, they are our baby. I know they will be fighting for pride and all that, but it's Nigeria. It's Nigeria, the giant of Africa.
So they should.
They
should step aside.
We're going to deal with them. We're dealing with them.
Okay. Now the matches for Wednesday, both semi-final matches will be played on Wednesday. The first. Okay, let's look at the quarter-final matches first. Nigeria played Angola and beat Angola by a goal. What was it called? Congo beat Guinea 3-1. Yeah. Who else played?
South
Africa beat Cape Verde.
Penalty, right?
penalties.
And says a 2-1.
I felt sad for Cape Verde, but hey.
Yeah.
Then the host, Ivory Coast. When you think they are down, now what I've learned is this: if you need to get somebody dead, make sure the person is dead and buried. don't show any mercy. When you think they are down, these guys will just wake up. Ivory Coast got up from the dead and blew these guys away. Penalties. That was good. I wish them the best. I wish them the best. And the one I couldn't understand is what's his game? The guy's name? Diake. After scoring a goal, you know you had a yellow card. You still pulled your shirt. What is wrong with you? Diakite, yeah. You still pulled your shirt. What's wrong with you? That's now -1. Now they have 2 red cards in that particular game, and they have a red card in the course. So they have 3 people that are not going to play. You are just shaking your head.
Yeah, it's a beautiful one. I would have loved for them to carry this tournament, but Nigeria is still there, so there's a great deal of...
Now,
it's going to be...
all of a sudden your patriotism is waking up.
No. When we didn't play right, I'm not going to say we did. As far as I'm a Nigerian, I won't say we did because I've seen our previous outings. And so, but at least against Angola, what do you say? Osimhen's goal, was that an outright offside?
It was.
Really?
Yes, it was.
It was debatable to a very large extent. I mean,
it was.
I mean, the VAR
before the VAR called it.
Yeah.
The commentators already called it.
Yeah, the commentators are
the commentators were Nigerians.
How many have they called right?
It was. Then for semi-finals, Nigeria is taking on South Africa on Wednesday, 6 o'clock, and Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, is taking on DR Congo.
The DR Congo thing is going to be a tough one for Ivory Coast.
Nigeria is not going to be a tough one.
For Nigeria, it's not. See, the truth is, South Africa is not actually a threat. If it was Angola, we were playing at this level. But I'm just saying, I hope our
at
guys,
this level, everyone is a
at
threat.
this level, it's not South Africa. They don't have it. But if our guys were...
If you say they don't have it, how did they get here?
They don't. They struggle to get here. They don't.
You know all these boys play together.
A keeper, a goal.
They are just 2 foreign-based players.
They still don't.
And out of the 2, one of them is playing in Africa.
I'm telling you the basic truth. Not these Eagles. I mean, if
are you saying the Eagles are getting better and better, or they are gelling better and better?
It's just luck.
How can you say
sometimes, sometimes other things happen that you can't, because not this South Africa, they don't have it. If our guys put themselves in, if our defense don't get tired in no time, and we manage our middle very well, just give the right guys, they would disturb the defense. The penalty, you could be good and take all 5 penalty. It is when we get to penalty shootout. We're not going to get into penalty. We'll knock you out standard time of playing.
Well, right now, as it stands, Nigeria has played 5 games and have only conceded 1 goal.
Yeah.
That is a feat. So by Wednesday, we'll get to know. Tomorrow, we'll take our predictions. Hey, so don't go anywhere. Yeah. We also want to see your predictions in our comment sections by tomorrow. And like I said, we are going to have a giveaway before the finals, for the finals. So if you've been tuning in, watching, commenting, being part of the show, don't go anywhere. My name is still Chuks. I want to say thank you to everyone that is behind the camera. Austin, Helen, Ifeolua, Tokwe, Gladys, and our producer Kelvin. I want to say thank you very much. Let's do this again tomorrow. It's still SOUQ Sports live on SOUQ News. Juvi.
Aquaba, obrigado, ukulukulu, aibo, Africa, Africa, Africa. Love you, love you, love you.